What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Hope everybody having a wonderful day, man. So, I'm a little bit tired, but I can't sleep. It's like 5 in the fucking morning, bro. Like, for me, it's 5 in the fucking morning. So, I was like, bro, I can't sleep, but I can't just sit in my bed not doing anything. So, I was like, let me just get ahead on, like, making videos and shit like that. So, today's video topic, the 7 chakras, meanings and functions. So, I wanted to talk about this one only because I've been getting into frequencies lately, and I've been also getting into like things within a person. And the thing is, this is my thing. This is my thing about chakras. I believe chakras are a real thing. I just believe how I see things. I believe everything has a source. So I believe there's a God, like power comes from God. I believe everything ties to God, even the genetics of how things work. That's just how I see it. People will have, different ideas and believe they're God. I mean, I believe we're like children of a God, but it's different layers to it. I'm not, here to debunk anyone's beliefs on how they see it, but I know this number 7 is the number of completion. And I've been getting also into numerology. So I've been getting into like a lot of different things. And frequency is another video I'm going to go into later on. But I feel like this video would be important to understand like what's within a person. Because the thing is, certain frequencies also die with chakras. You know what I'm saying? So if you like work on certain parts in your body, I feel like in these chakras, it will help you improve and do more and see more. And I feel like it's just a thing where people need to like just know. So we're gonna get into it. Let me start it over though. All right, cool. Let's go.
The 7 chakras are the vital centers of spiritual power within the human body, in which energy flows freely from one chakra to the next. These energetic centers help regulate all the internal functions of our bodies, such as boosting the immune system, regulating our emotions, and even allow us to connect to our elevated consciousness, which is our higher self. The chakras themselves are positioned in a straight line configuration, starting from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Each chakra has its own vibrational frequency, which in turn...
Let me pause it right here. So, as y'all can tell, each chakra got their own type of frequency, and I've been into frequencies lately because frequencies, like, I think humans are like 70% water. So, bro, think about this. Like, frequencies can manipulate water, bro, how you feel. Like, music frequencies can change how a person feels. Like, a lot of people, like artists and stuff like that, they use 440 hertz. Or they use certain frequencies to like control your emotions and make you go like a lot of the rap now and all the stuff at 440 hertz, and that's negative energy. It's disrupting. But the thing is about it is it's very catchy. Like no one knows that, but it's like, so looking at these frequencies real quick, the root chakra seems like 512. That's interesting. Because the thing is, this is the thing. I've been looking into frequencies, and some frequencies are different than others, bro. Like, how to explain it? When I look into, like, chakra energies, they be changing on how, like, the numbers are and stuff like that. So, what they showing on here is not what be shown online on the other stuff and stuff like that. So that's the thing about frequencies that be getting me. It's like there's be certain frequencies where it just don't make sense. Like why? Like because supposedly, okay, so 417 supposedly represent I think the sacral energy, and it's showing on here not the sacral. 528 supposed to represent the stomach, and then you have 369. I think that's the one of the lowest. I don't know, but like I said, like the frequencies they be showing, like he's showing on here, I don't know if they're accurate, Cause I looked into him on Google and shit like that. Of course, like on Google. But at the same time, I've been looking it up on different things, and I do not be seeing like frequencies like that. But at the same time, you never know. Like I'm still like learning about it, so we'll see. We'll see how they talk about on here. But yeah, as y'all can tell, we got the root chakra, we got the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. So root chakra dealing with the spine, like the foundation. Of course, he's going to talk about that. Sacral dealing with the sexual energy, the creative energy. Solar plexus, the stomach. Heart chakra dealing with love. And then you got the throat chakra dealing with communication. And then you got the third eye that dealing with like awareness and intuition. And then you got the crown chakra, number 7, and that represents the divine. So I think that's pretty interesting. Let's keep this going though.
It's represented by a particular color. Let's begin at the base of the spine. This first chakra is called the root chakra, and its main function is to look after the spine, legs, feet, as well as our physical body. This chakra provides us with everything we need to survive and prosper, such as food, water, stability, security, and physical energy. When this chakra is open, we typically feel safe and fearless, and when it's not functioning properly, we will normally feel low on energy. We might also tend to develop problems in our feet, legs, hip, or spine. Now let's move on to the second chakra. This chakra is called the sacral chakra, and it's located just below your navel. The purpose of this chakra is to look after your bladder, kidneys, reproductive system, and lower abdomen. This chakra deals with the emotional body, sensuality, and creativity. It is the center of our feelings and sensations, which in turn are the driving force for the enjoyment of our life through the 5 senses.
And a lot of people don't realize, like, they be working on a low frequency, and these are low chakras, like red and yellow. Like, think about it like this, and this is something that I've been trying to tell people. A lot of the fast food industries be working on, they understand these things. They understand colors, and they understand like how like energy works. They really do. McDonald's is yellow and red. That's dealing with the lowest frequencies, bruh. And your stomach, bruh. The yellow represent your stomach. And you hungry, bruh. So, I think that's kind of crazy how people go to McDonald's. They go to all these places with yellow and red and all these colors and stuff. And then at the same time, they think of it just, that's just how it is. Nah, bro, everything has a purpose to it. Every color has a purpose to it. Everything got a purpose to it, bro. I feel like everything is psychological. We just don't be seeing it like that until you become more aware, until you start seeing it. And the thing is, think about it also like this. Like, a lot of people are tired nowadays. A lot of people don't have the physical energy. People are a lot scared nowadays. People be working on their lowest form of their energy. They don't be trying to actually make that energy to something useful. They don't use that energy to like better themselves. They don't even work on the frequency of like trying to like eat less. Because the thing is, with your stomach chakra, we're as human beings, we're not supposed to be eating all the fucking time, bro. That's not healthy for us. Our digestive system, the thing, when you fast, like, your immune system increases. Your body starts to actually filter out the bad stuff, bro. The same way of when you start working out and start to like work on your body and eat better and stuff like that. Like, that's a physical aspect where they were talking about the lower chakra. Like, a lot of people don't be trying to work on these chakras. And also, the sexual energy is tied to creativity, bro. So think about that. If you're wasting your sexual energy, you're wasting your creativity also. And people don't be digging this stuff. This is not something this is not a popular topic. This is not that's why I want to talk about it, because this is not a popular topic. And this is also the reason why I got into it, because it's like, bro, like, this kind of makes sense on why people have brain frogs and stuff and go to sleep after they have sex. It's a lot of energy, bro. It's a lot of energy you just wasted. And then also the stomach chakra represent a lot of the DNA and stuff like that too. So if you fast, you can self-heal yourself. This is something they also not teaching. Like, you can literally cure yourself from almost everything, bro, if you fast for a good minute, bro. Like, if you start fasting over time, you can literally heal yourself from diseases. You can literally heal yourself. You can heal yourself from like all kinds of stuff. So if you've been going through some situations and problems and stuff like that, without eating for a period of time, like, depending on course, like, I'm not no doctor or anything like that, so I just want to like clarify, make sure y'all check with a doctor if you one of those type of people, like, you know, that has to eat and stuff like that all the time. But I'm saying, when you give your body time to process, you know, actually working on the right stuff, and when you put your stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, it actually benefits you in the long run. It benefits you. So we're gonna keep this going because I want to hear a little bit more, even though I already kind of understand a little bit, but I wanted to like inform people on this stuff because it makes you understand your body more. It makes you understand your energy more. It makes you understand like what goes on within us, because people don't think this deep in our society no more. And they think there is people that are spiritual and stuff like that, but the thing about those spiritual people is like their information nowadays is like everywhere. Their information is all over the place, and you need a foundation on a lot and that's the thing about the spiritual community. It's like, we tell y'all what it is, but it's a lot of like words and action for a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of words and action. Like, we be speaking this information out, we be learning, but you got to experience it yourself. You got to like, and that's the thing when I was like Christian and everything. Like, the reason why I was Christian is because it's like, bro, I didn't experience it for myself. Like, it was just something I was raised with. Now I'm not religious, but at the same time, I do believe in God. I do believe there is, you know, I believe in my heritage. I believe in all kinds of, like, I believe in a lot of stuff, but I believe in the Bible. I believe this is like, you can say a Christian thing, but I'm not Christian in a religious sense where it's like, because the thing about Christianity is they still do things that is against the Bible. They do things where, in the same sense, where they still celebrate holidays. They do things where women nowadays don't obey or listen to their husbands, or they don't let the husband lead or anything like that. They want to be above a man. And then at the same time, the Bible even says like you go through your man before you get to Jesus or God. So that's why I'm not Christian, because society that claims they Christian don't be teaching the belief of the Bible at all. So that's why I don't tolerate all that, because it's just a lot to it. But when you start realizing that the Bible is more of a manual, or like it's actually like structure as law of like the universe, bro, it changes your perspective on other things, because it became my foundation on things. So just wanted to say that. We're gonna keep this going though, because I want to hear more on this.
If this chakra is not functioning properly, then you might develop problems in your bladder, kidney, or pelvic area. Moving on, the following and third chakra is called the solar plexus chakra, which is located in your stomach region. This chakra makes sure that your stomach, liver, intestines, and digestive system are working properly. The purpose of this chakra is to make sure we conduct our life in accordance with what we believe in. It helps us find direction in life and allows us to take the actions needed in order to reach our goals. The solar plexus chakra also acts as a line of defense that protects our own moral code and integrity. It does this by making sure we don't stray too far from our own path, and therefore not allowing other people's opinions and negative beliefs to influence our state of mind or decision making. If your solar plexus chakra is out of balance, you might suffer from bad digestion, liver, and pancreas problems. You might also have trouble standing up for what you believe in, or saying no out of fear of being judged, and might even find yourself expressing your opinions in a defensive and angry manner. Now
You see why food nowadays has a big impact on our bodies, bruh? Like, when you work out, you know you gotta change your diet. When you try to eat better, you know you gotta change your diet. You know, a lot of food nowadays can make us depressed. Like, a lot of fast food, they talk about this all the time. And I'm not the type of person, like, I eat fast food too. I'm not judging, but I'm saying all the time, guys. There's people that eat all the time. I eat like at least once or twice a day. There's people that eat a lot. Like, there's people eat like all the time. Like, I eat once or twice a day because I'm straight. I eat one big meal and be straight. I fast. I don't. Sometimes I'd be like, you know what? I just drink something, or I drink protein shakes and shit like that. Nah, bro. There be people that be eating McDonald's all the time. There be people out here that don't understand, like, you constantly consuming things is what's keeping you at a low frequency, and also keeping you from, like, becoming more confident and becoming more, because you becoming more carnal in a sense. And that's what's kind of crazy, because, like, a lot of this stuff is, like, it impacts us. Let's keep this going.
let's move our attention to the fourth chakra.
This one is
This
important.
chakra is called the heart chakra, which is located in the chest region, and its function is to look after your heart, lungs, and circulatory system. This chakra also keeps your heart open and loving, therefore making it easier for us to express our emotions and allow us to be more compassionate towards others. The heart chakra also acts.
Getting up to this heart chakra, I think this is what a lot of people nowadays, this is the most that people can get to, in my opinion. The green chakra is the most that people can get to, because you will see love. I'm not saying there's no love in the world, but there's so many people that's cold-hearted nowadays. There's people that's not compassionate nowadays. There's a lot of people nowadays that's out just for the wrong reasons. People don't love each other like it's supposed to. Like, there's the world of love in this world is so fucking complicated, bro. It's so difficult, because it's like we expect, like, loyalty, we expect honesty, we expect that person to build with us, that person to listen to us, to that person to, like, you know, be some type of part of support. I'm not saying they gotta hold your hand through the whole thing. Nah, you're supposed to figure that stuff out on your own. But this person's supposed to be your support. It's supposed to be some peace in your life. But instead, you got relationships that are toxic as hell, bro. You still love them, but you toxic as fuck, bro. You toxic because you still in that carnal version. And the most you can get to is this level, is the heart chakra. Even at best, in my opinion, at best you can get to it. And it's crazy because the heart chakra is the bridge between the other chakras. It is. Love is a very, very powerful thing, bro. Love is so fucking powerful. It's because it's universal and it's unconditional. It's such a powerful thing. Love comes in so many forms, bro. And it's like, it's hard for people to obtain this feeling because a lot of people don't love themselves. A lot of people only love, like, money nowadays, or materialistic stuff nowadays. Or if they do love themselves, they love themselves the wrong reasons, for the wrong reason, because they're egos. They think they hot shit all the time, instead of trying to love themselves and then humble themselves in the same time. Because everybody, hey bro, you gotta realize everybody's gonna get old one day. Everybody's gonna cripple. Even the best people, bro, like they you already know, everybody's gonna lose it. Everybody changes. Life is like, people in this mindset where they're gonna be like this forever type stuff. They're gonna be beautiful and sexy and do this and that. That's why at the young age, that's the most important time to better yourself, to find yourself. Because the young age, that age up to, like, I feel like, my opinion, like 35, probably 35 at best. I feel like at 35, maybe 30, because I'm the one that I don't want to have kids until, like, probably like 30, 35. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. But during that type of age, bro, that's when people want to settle down, right? not understanding that love in that age is probably like harder, because the thing is, a lot of the females' mindsets have changed after they did all the bad stuff. After they had sex with so many guys, after they went through all these people and have a kid, probably went through divorces, went through all these problems, went into debt, they reckless all their lives, they party all the time. And then you have the guy on the other hand, depending on the situation, he could become something more, or he could not. Same situation with the girl. So I feel like at a young age, just the most important, like around in your 20s, because I'm still in my 20s. In your 20s, bro, that's when you need to be trying to work the hardest. That's when you still got the energy. And that's the thing with me. It's like when you still got the energy, you still got the hope. You got to focus on that. But let's keep this going.
Purification system for all the other chakras,
Probably gonna watch
thereby
like half
cleansing
of this,
them
and
of
I'll
any
put the link in the
negative
description.
emotions and allowing our entire energy field to remain positive. When this chakra is open, you will feel a deep sense of connectedness with everything that is around you. Hence, you will come to the realization that there is beauty in all things. Forgiveness, empathy, and love for oneself is another benefit of having this chakra activated. However, when there is a blockage in the heart chakra, you may experience difficulties in relating to others. You might even feel excessive jealousy, codependence, lack of sympathy, and even bitterness.
Sound like a lot of people.
Imbalance within this chakra may bring about several health issues, such as heart-related problems, lung infections, and even bronchitis.
Dang.
Next, we move on to the fifth chakra, which is referred to as the throat chakra. And as the name implies, it is situated in the throat region. Its job is to look after your throat, thyroid, neck, and jaw. This chakra will essentially help you find your true, authentic, and individual voice, and assist you in expressing it, therefore making it a key component of verbal communication. Behavioral and psychological characteristics associated with this chakra can include a good sense of timing, realizing your vocation, purpose, propensity to create and project ideas into reality. Another function of this chakra is its ability to connect you with the etheric realm and the more subtle realms of spirit and intuitive abilities. When the throat chakra is blocked, it can lead to a lack of control of one's speech, speaking too much or inappropriately, for example. Now,
Bro, like I said, there's a lot of people that can't get to this level, bro. Cause I be seeing this a lot. This is all people do nowadays. This is all people do. They talk. They have like they have all kinds of negative things to say. They don't know how to shut up. Like that's just how it is nowadays. Like women don't know how to shut up, and then with guys at the same sense, guys use theirs for manipulation. They use theirs to like bro. It's crazy how important the throat chakra is, but people do not get to this level. I'm telling y'all, there's people that don't get to this level. They use, and if they do at the same time use these levels, get to these levels and certain levels and stuff like that, they use it for the wrong purposes, bro. They use it for the wrong things. So I think that's ridiculous, man.
to listen to others, excessive fear of public speaking, inability to keep secrets, keep your word, or it may even lead you to tell lies. Now we move on to the sixth chakra, most commonly referred to as the third eye chakra, which is located in the center of the forehead, between and above your eyebrows. This chakra looks after your brain, neurological system, eyes, ears, and nose. This chakra also has the ability to unlock the power of the mind, and therefore it can help teach us how to heal ourselves and change our life through our very own willpower. The third eye chakra can give us vision, intuition, perception of subtle dimensions and movements of energy. It connects us to wisdom, insight, and can unlock our psychic abilities related to clairvoyance and clairaudience. Sustaining awareness of the third eye chakra energy might require some focus on our part and the ability to relax into a new way of seeing things. When we learn to truly focus the mind and consciousness itself, we can better see past the distractions and illusions of this world. Therefore, we will have a clearer understanding of the truth. Thus, we can have more insight to live and create in a way that is truly aligned with our highest good. Third eye chakra imbalance can result in lack of clarity, rejection of everything that is spiritual, feeling stuck and unable to see past our problems in order to solve them. It will also create health problems associated with the brain, such as blurry vision, insomnia, sinus issues, and nausea. Lastly, we move on to the final chakra within the 7 chakra system, which is called the crown chakra. This chakra is located at the top of the head, and its function is to look after your upper brain and nervous system. The crown chakra gives us access to higher states of awareness and allows us to tap into the universal consciousness. It will help to awaken you to your highest truth, which is that you are an infinite being of light that lives in a temporary human body, so that you can experience life on earth. When you awaken to this truth, you will experience true inner peace and a bliss so magnificent that nothing else in the human experience could ever compare. For it's at this very stage.
Alright, we're gonna pause it right there. But yeah, man, like, I think it's very sad because this explains a lot of stuff. Like, this explains a lot. Like, a lot of the people chakras, I feel like, or whatever you want to say, are blocked. People eat all the time. Like, a lot of the stuff they put out, like, I remember somebody saying this on TikTok or something, but a lot of the stuff they put out on, like, TV and stuff like that, the media and stuff like that, they said that it represents the 7 deadly sins. And I thought that was kind of fucking crazy because lust, like a lot of the stuff they put out, lust, like a lot of the lust going on everywhere in social media. That's one. I see a lot of anger going on, wrath, envy, jealousy be going on. I see gluttony. You be seeing fast food commercials going on everywhere. You be seeing food commercials every fucking where. You see people and what was the? I'm trying to think of the other ones. You got greed, bro. People are greedy out here nowadays. People want more and more all the fucking time, bro. So it's just like a lot of the stuff they promote nowadays is supposed to block your chakras. It's supposed to keep you asleep. It's supposed to keep you from getting to your higher self. It's supposed to keep you from understanding what is true in life. Because yes, we are experiencing a human experience. This life, bro, is temporary. It's just kind of crazy because it's like, you just gotta play the game, bro. That's all it really is. You just gotta play the game. And then when you play the game, when you learn the game, when you actually study the game, and you know how to maneuver, you will understand how to break free from the game eventually. You will know how to like actually understand how to move. You will understand God more. You start understanding life more when you start to attune and go within. Because that's where all it starts. All this stuff that I bring out, all I'm trying to say is go within. Learn yourself. Take the time to figure out what is the problems you have. This is something that people got to do. Because we got to better ourselves, bro. We got to do better. This society is going to fall if we don't. So I hope everybody have a nice day, man. I'm going to keep on posting videos. I got more coming because, I'm not going to be going to sleep anytime soon. So I hope everybody have a nice day.
If I were to the sea